Alrighty. That's going. Manager, volume down. Alright. Was playing a little bit of Shantae earlier. Just grinding out all the upgrades. Why is this so quiet? Okay. It's showing up on the thing. I may have to turn up the volume for myself. Cryware, huh? Can't believe that's still being used. So where are we at in timeline here? We're missing one. So this had to have been before Wano. For some reason I can't remember his name. The Fishman Emperor guy. I'm terrible with names. It'll come to me later. Okay. I don't even think there is. Oh my god. What do you mean add-ons? What add-ons? Were there even add-ons for this? I guess there were. Drop rate of petite jewelry. HP conversion petite jewelry. Okay. Just Their old outfits. I didn't know there was an expansion. You need a memory is. After the main game has been cleared. Doesn't. Okay. Weird. Okay. The DLC is actually more expensive than what I spent on the game. Spent about $12. On the disc of this game. I don't know what that was about. Does the game seem quiet to you? Let me. Testing. It's quiet. Testing. Okay.
ルフィしっかり。怪獣に体を食いちぎられてなくてよかったわ。
いや怖えよ、そんな想像してたのかよ。
俺の帽子がね。
見つけた時にはなかったな。
参ったな。どこに行っちまったんだ。サニー沈んでんじゃねえか。うわっ危ねえ。なんだこの島どうなってんだよ。でっけえ氷が空から降ってきた。
なんだこりゃ。変な氷だ。中でなんか光ってるみたいだぞ。
Supposedly, this story was actually written by Oda, or helped with him by him.
信じがたいけど、雷を凍結させたもののようね。この島一体。
昨日のおかしな嵐の時に降ってきた氷みてえだな。サニーも沈みかかってる。このままじゃ出港はできねえ。
ナミさんもいない。探さねえと。ナミさん。
ゾロとブロックもいないぞ。どうするんだルフィ。
よし、
フランキーはサニー号の修理を頼む。その間に他のみんなでナミたちを探しに行こう。ナミー、ゾロー、ブルック。
Jinbei. Yeah. Jinbei's not with us. So this had to have been before Wano. So no Gear 5 Luffy. Because like once they get to Wano, they're there until they leave. Until they're done.
おいブルック。
ゾロー、ナビー、ブルック。
ナミさん。
I like how every developer does their own interpretation of this Robin. And they always black out underneath. Because I'm pretty sure the direction that they were probably told is that she's not wearing anything underneath. And one of these days, we'll get a developer that actually has balls. Testing, testing. Just gotta make sure that both my voice and the game's voice happen. Raise it up just a little bit higher. Go. So no Jinbei, no potential Yamato. Also, not to give too much away, but apparently the voice of Joy Boy, a lot of people, it's like a girl that's voicing Joy Boy, but it's also apparently the original voice actor for Luffy. So a lot of people are like, oh god, Joy Boy's actually female. It's like, no, probably not. Boy's in the name, by the way, so it's probably not. Because Luffy's voiced by a chick. Another one. And with a couple other male characters, so it's like the apparently original voice actress for Luffy is apparently voicing Joy Boy. Which fits. I mean, who else? Right? Didn't like the OG that you want to be someone important. And I did watch a short, like 10-minute video the other day, about this game, and like, you know, the 5 things I wish I knew when starting out this game. And, one that annoyed me, it's like, oh, you have to keep switching characters. Well, I'm gonna try to not do that. because I will have favorites and I will use them for most of the
流れ
game.
着いてい
So
ない
it's,
よね
they were saying to go against that, but I'm going to go against that. So
みんなぜ雷雲のない空から落雷考えられない現象ね一体どういうことかしらでも今はみんなを探すことが先決ね行きましょうルフィ
that is a good Robin model, though. Level 40.
Odyssey に続いてる。俺たちより先に流れ着いてたのか。
ナミさん、今行くからね。
よし、行くぞ。
Always had a thought though. Does Sanji's like girl finding hockey it like would Sanji be able to use his like girl presence finder on Yamato? I did hear this RPG was like fairly easy. The biggest thing that I think I learned from watching the 5 things I wish I knew about this game is the signposts. Is to make 100% damn sure that you press A on every signpost, because they later turn into teleport spots, and just because you were near one doesn't mean you can teleport back to it if you didn't press the A button on it. So a lot of players will have to go and backtrack to a lot of the early levels of the game in order just to hit the signposts in order to get the teleport spots, because it doesn't do it for you automatically up to that point. So that was one of the main things that I learned from that video, is to make 100% damn sure that you do that. Observation hockey. Yeah, so if he has observation hockey, that means it's after the Cake Island. And the gravity is really strong. Look at that. It just snaps you downwards. Okay. So we got some Skypia arc stuff.
なんだ？
さっさと追っ払ってナミさんを助けに行くぞ。
この
一発で決めてやる。
なめんじゃね
俺に任せてけ。
え。まったく手間かけさせやがって。
Alright.
なんで急に襲いかかってきやがったんだ。
俺たちは別に何もしてねえぞ。まだ来るのかよ、しつこい。
よっぽど俺たちのことが気に入らねえみてえだな。
I was wondering about that.
ゴムゴムのガトリング！もっと強いやつはいねえのか？
待てるひ。俺は
あいつら海賊出て行けって言ってた。
嫌われたもんだな。
さあな、今はナミさんを助けるのが先だ。
そうだな、行くぞ。
チョッパー、こい
いや、腹減ったって言ってるぞ。
敵意はなさそうね。
なんだ、それなら道を開けてもらおうぜ。
待ってウソップ、
どうしたチョッパ
敵意はないけど食欲はあるみたいだ。
ー。いや
ウソップウソップが食べられちまう。
ウソップ待ってろ、今行く。
What now? Enemy attack or damage dealt to enemies might increase. Okay.
ギアセカンドゴムゴムのジェットウィン。
死なせない。俺が必ず助ける。
Shouldn't you have a healing thing, Chopper? Oh, you do.
これで元気になるぞ。ピヨピヨピヨ
ゴムゴムのジェットウィッ
だから言ったろ、俺は一人で平気だってよ。
クウソップ、無事でよかったな。
危ねえ、食われるところだった。
あの鳥のくちばしで全身穴だらけの死体。
いや怖いわ。こっちで合ってんのか？
ナミの匂いがしてる。間違いない。
ここを登るのかよ。
ナミさんはこの先だ。
まだつかねえのか？
ほら、いいから走りやがれ。ナミさん、今あなたのナイトが行くからね。
Kind of looks like it's running out of lower resolution though, weirdly.
近いぞ。もうすぐだ。
すぐに助けるからね、ナミさん。
見えてきたわ。
私を食べても美味しくないわよ。ナミがいたぞ、ルフィ。
ナミさんに手出しやがったらおろすぞ、クソゴリラ。
なんだまたかよ。
どけ猿。
あら、こっちにも。
Yeah, she would say that with a smile.
挟み撃ちか。上等だ。
どかねえならぶっ飛ばしていくぞ。
まとめておろしてやるか。
Sword beats fist. Fist beats gun? Gun beats sword makes sense. Sword beats fist makes sense. Fist beating gun doesn't make sense. Okay, that's what tactics is. These fists. Or he's Sanji's fists. So like, yes, Frankie. Okay, then well, why did you tell me how to do it if I can't do it? I did not talk to you. Okay, so the up is for me, not for them. That's confusing. Does it mean my thing is weak? Cien Fleur Delphine. That's speed. Why is that weak? But the burn isn't. Yeah, I'm not getting what that weak thing means. That means the enemy is weak? Funny.
まったく俺も強くなっちまったもんだぜ。
よっしゃ
俺がキャプテン
成長を実感できる
怪物と呼ばれようと
力がナミさんおうルフィみんなも一緒か
あとはブルックだけだ。
迷子のマリモが帰ってきやがった誰が迷子だおめえだよクソマリモ
喧嘩しとる場合か。
I'm not sure if I want to stream the entire game. I'll be completely honest with you.
今すぐナミさんから離れやれ
It doesn't seem like interesting enough to stream. I'll be honest. If you're not like a big One Piece fan, you're probably not going to get anything out of this.
ありがとう助かるわ
ミスはこれ受け取って。
聞かねえよ。こいつ強えな。
You can select who will act first.
「支援フルールデルフィニウム」あれ、なんだか減った気がするわ。
ししし、相手になってやる。いけるか。
Shit.
ギアセカンドゴムゴムのジェットウェイ。
その程度だよ。
I'm sure I'll get the hang of it here in a while. What is this? Just the whole field, basically.
サンダーランスクレーポ
反撃開始だ。
Also, apparently, always do like status effects. Was another one of the 5 that I saw in that video, because apparently most bosses are susceptible to status effects, but in most games they aren't. Current TP 486. Why so high? I'm assuming the characters get de-leveled here in a second, because like something don't seem right.
ディアブルジャンブプルミエールアッシェ。効かねえな。
いけるか。
任せて。どれどれ。いっただっき。
こいつ強えな。
そこまで。これでどう？
Okay, so she had to move to that area.
ゴムゴムのジェットピストル。こいつ強えな。
So his turn was next, right? So why is this one weak, but this one ain't? That don't make any sense to me.
どうぞ。
Maybe it's like very specific.
グラップ。
What'd you do? Grab his balls?
ありがとう。助かったわ。
ナミさん無事でよかった。
よし、ナミもゾロも見つかった。あとはブルックだ。
And that's not even something I would put past Robin to do.
海の一流国は技もさえて。
You very much would. Like if an enemy's balls were dangling and she could like reach up and just twist them, she would
フランキーの進化。
without hesitation.
とくと見やがれ。
Because that's Robin. He is very macabre.
無事でよかった。おう、ご苦労。お前じゃねえよ、クソ剣士。
すげえな。ガラクタが山積みだぞ。あいつが溜め込んだのか。
これは
どうしたフランキー。
高度もサイズも申し分ねえな。こいつは船の修理にちょうどいい。俺はこいつでサニーを直すぜ。
This might have been Frankie's original VA as well. This Frankie's VA got switched. Like the other guy he was getting too old and just couldn't do it anymore.
船の材料に適
Wanted
した
to retire,
茂っている可能性があるわね。
さすが
which makes sense. I mean, they do long days for this stuff.
水や食料も確保しないとな。
Been doing it for so many years, so it's like at some point you just gotta be like, ah, my voice can't take it anymore.
どこにもねえな。俺の帽子どこ行っちまったんだ。
おい、待てよルフィ。迷子になっても知らねえぞ。
お前が言うな。まだ見つかっ
I
て
was
ない
actually
な。
kind of missing Frankie's voice being so gravelly.
いや、
It didn't quite fit his character.
私はここですよ。
どうしたんだブルック。
Maybe if, like, in the final arc, maybe they'll bring that voice actor back. Say, hey, Frankie's getting kind of old. Or maybe if Frankie has, like, an old scene or something, use the original VA.
この辺りの潮から見てかなりの水深がありそうね。海の底じゃサニー号とシャークサブマージ3号が治らないとどうにもならないわ。サニーが治ったらすぐに探しに行くからな。
いや、恐れ入ります。
まさかあれが海賊。
こうしてルフィたちは謎の島の冒険を開始する。事の起こりはその前日。
Yeah, this definitely feels like an Oda-filler
ルフ
arc.
ィたちの乗るサウザンド
I
サニ
can
ー
tell
号
that
は
he worked on it.
謎の島へ向かい順調に航海を進めていた。
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい
Seeing
立
this
ってる。
again.
空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Wait, why am I seeing this again?
こいつはノックアップストリームだ。
なんだありゃ。
おい、落ちるぞ。
任せろ。フードバスター。にっけ。うんで。
立て直すわよ。
I can't wait for games to start incorporating the Elbaf arc designs from what I've seen of the colors. I mean, we haven't even got there in the anime yet, but like, there's still a couple episodes left of the Egghead arc. Because Nami is wearing the absolute littlest she ever has. And weirdly, Nami doesn't normally do like low riding stuff. That's usually Robin's deal, where she wears her dresses and skirts and anything else that she can find, and wear it as low as she possibly can, to where like if they slip just a little bit, you see vag, right? But Nami's actually doing it this time in Elbaf arc, where she's wearing a slitted micro skirt. It's not even a normal skirt. It would be classified as a micro skirt. And she's wearing it so low that she would have to shave for you not to notice. It's literally so low that you could not, like, it's so low that if she had, like, if she didn't shave her lower, her nether regions, you would 100% know. That's how low. I'm not even joking about how low it is. For instance, her Elbaf skirt goes, it might be lower than even where her belt is. See that B, that black belt that she's wearing? That's about like where it starts, at the bottom of where that B is. It's like, it's that low. It's like, yes. Yeah, it's lower than where her belt is now. The Elbaf one. It is insane. Like, of where her Elbaf skirt is going, like. That's such a short duration. Okay. Yeah, so no Jinbei. So this is probably on the way to Wano. Because we don't really know. Of course, this game is several years old. Wano was probably still early on when he was doing this. Let me check, actually. (2023) January 12th, 2023, but it's a couple years in development. Oh, it's a little bit before I even thought it was. One Piece Odyssey takes place between Dressrosa and Whole Cake Island, featuring non-canonical events that revisit key moments from the series. This places the game after episode 746 of the anime, as it includes events from Dressrosa arc. It occurs before the crew's significant separation during the Whole Cake Island arc. Is considered non-canonical. This game allows players to experience major arcs through a world of memory system, which is like flashback. The development began around 2017, during the time the Whole Cake Island arc was being published. Characters like Jinbei are not included. Okay. It's a bit old. What is episode 740? looking. Sun's Cup, the Straw Hat Fleet is done. Okay. Got it. Okay. So it's after they beat Don Flamingo's ass. And then head off. And as they're moving around, they find this island.
その構造と配置。私の記憶に間違いがなければ、光の道が天へと続く伝説の島。
Got it.
ワフルド？
ええ、ワフルドには大いなる宝があると言われている。
So the game has, like, I think Oda is like an official writer on it or something, but it's about as canonical as the movies, so it's like a non-canonical movie storyline. I think the only canonical movie is Red. A lot of callbacks to Skypiea. What's funny about Skypiea is you'll hear every One Piece fan being like, "Do not skip Skypiea." Yeah, don't skip Skypiea, by the way. Why do I have so much TP? Like I got like an endless damn amount of it. Is that what I do? Okay, I was wondering how that worked. It didn't really give me a full explanation last time. Creates a clone and chancing confuses target. Okay, it didn't work. But like that one video did say that like a lot of these status effect stuff does in fact work on bosses. Oh, he's already in. Okay. So he doesn't like gear 2 every single time. That's cool.
刀流108ポンド砲
I don't think Zoro cares if he's burnt.
Thunderbolt!
これは気を抜けなそうな相手ね。
Resist. So it tells me right up there.
オチエンタフルールクロトワマードショック。私の仲間があなたに負けるはずないでしょ。
この力があれば
成長を実感できるほど
怪物と
こいつらが麦わらの一味か。なるほど、噂通り役に立ちそうではあるな。さ
あちな。
だったんだよこいつ。どうやって動いてるんだ。
燃料もねえようだしな。最後は炎の攻撃も弱まってて
Some, oh wait, some devil fruit ability.
な。なんだ、体からなんか出てきたぞ。
何が起こってんだよ。
What the fuck did she do? Oh, my character's level 1 now or something?
離れろルフィ、そのデカブツまだ生きてるぞ。
次から
Did I just get Metroided?
一体何だってんだ。
ウソップ危ない。
往生際の悪い野郎だ。どういうことだ。力が入らねえ。何を遊んでやがる。なんだ、刀が。
みんな下がってろ。俺がぶっ飛ばゴムゴムの。あれ、どうやんだ。
あんたたち何やってんのよ。
おかしいわね。私も能力が使えない。違うわね。使い方を思い出せない。
Oh, those were memories. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I lost all my abilities. Okay, yeah, they are all level 1.
今行くわ。行くわよ。
なめないでね。任せて。
I don't think there's anything I can do here. Yeah.
下がれ。そいつはお前ら全員を殺すまで
撃をやめねえ。元気がいいのは結構だが、敵と味方を見極める冷静さは持ってねえとな。あの石像には行動範囲がある。そこまで逃げれば大丈夫だ。ついてこい。何してる？こっちだ。ついてこい。
あの炎の巨像、あいつは何なの？
あいつはこの島の守り神だ。
それってやっぱり宝を守って。
それより飯だ。腹減った。
ごちそうしてやってもいいぜ。
本当か？
大したもんはねえがな。ここは俺の小屋だ。
まあそいつはありがてえけど。
信用できない。俺の名はアディオ。職業は探検家といったところでな。数年前お前たちも遭遇した嵐のせいで乗っていた船が沈没し、何気に居ついちまってさ。
リム？誰だ？
そいつだ。
なあ、お前さっきのやつじゃねえか。
あなたが触れた後に私たちの力が失われたわ。
ええ、私のせいよ。ごめんなさい。でもあなたたち海賊でしょ。しょうがないじゃない。
海賊なのは認めるけど、それとあのキューブにどういう関係があるの？
この島は不思議な嵐に囲まれていて、普通は島にたどり着くことはできない。船はすべて海の洞窟だ。
嵐を乗り越えてくるのは海賊が多くて弱いもの。
なんだよ、俺だ。
だから私は力を手で触れた相手の技や能力をキューブの形にして
どういう仕組みだ？
これは私の一族の血筋によるものだってアディオが言ってた。
つまりあなたはその力で危険な海賊。
そうよ。他にもキューブの情報をもとにして人や動物を具現化したり、キューブの持ち主の記憶の中の世界に入り。
すげえな。お前も悪魔の実の能力者なのか？
悪魔の
知らないということは、お前の能力は別のものみたいだな。
Yeah, can she swim?
それで失われた能
Let's have her
力
swim
を
in
戻
the
すこと
ocean.
はできない。
大丈夫。飛び散ったキューブを見つけて
そうか。じゃあ探しに行こ
それしかなさそうね。
I mean, yeah. With all the other shitty ass pirates, it's like it kind of makes sense why she would just do that before saying or doing anything.
よし、その捜索。
And I think the Straw Hat crew realizes, yeah, most other pirates are assholes and would do that, and that seems like a pretty logical move to do.
さっきも話したが、
It's like we're not like that, but you wouldn't have known that, so yeah, it
血
makes
のつ
sense.
ながりがあるわけじゃないが、今は親代わりみたいな。だから、
But so long
新世
as
界の
like
ご多分に漏
you
れ
know
ず
you prove that you're not a
この
threat,
島も特殊な性質を持っているからな。
you can go and get
外
your
の
shit
世界
back.
の常識が通用しないことも多い。手始めにそのあたりのノウハウをあまり危険のない洞窟で学んでみたら、運が良ければ。
危険がないだって。
まあそれなりに
本当か？
さあ、そうだ。
Oh, another one of the 5 things is always throw a party. And I think the final of the 5 things was to buy as many of the throwables as possible, because they waste a turn and don't cost, they don't damage the enemy. So that if you need a character to defeat an enemy to get the bonus stuff, then that's what you do. Well, yeah, it is Luffy. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay.
Yes. よし、この道をまっすぐ進んでくれ。
この変わった島の名前、あなたは知っているのかしら。
ワフルドだ。その顔、ワフルドの名前は知ってるようだ。そう、ここが伝説の島、ワフルドだ。
Getting kind of Blue Dragon vibes from this. Honestly, this game feels like an upscaled 360 game. I hate to say it, but like, graphics are nice, but like not Xbox Series X vibes here. Wait. Some enemies won't attack you anymore. Okay. Okay, so there's a rear advantage. When everyone has acted, one turn ends and the crew will have already have action at the end. Okay, so she is like away from the party.
そこまで聞いた。大丈夫。みんなのことはわ。
そこの橋を越えてまっすぐ行けば目当ての洞窟だ。
いっちゃやってやるか。
私
俺は負けねえ。行くわよ。
刃こぼれすら己の恥。行くぞ。そこをどけ。
俺が相手だ。邪魔だ。
やるなルフィ。
力が戻ってきた。
力が戻ってきたね。
私のせい。
必要な力なら。
ようやく感覚が。
怪物と呼ばれようと。
クソジジイの蹴りに近づいたか。
あれが洞窟か。やっぱりあんまりいい感じの場所じゃなさそうだ。
さてここだ。今の自分たちの力を試すという。俺は先に戻ってる。
よし行こう。
Man, they made Robin like thick in this one. She's not normally that thick, but they just made her thick.
ここは自然に風化した状態ではないわね。この洞窟ごと落とされて崩れたという感じ。
それだけ大きな地殻変動があったってこと？
原因はわからないけど、何か大きな衝撃が加わったのは確かだわ。
I like how Nami's boobs are breathing. Funny. Hey, at least they move.
ワフルドを語る伝説の中に一夜にして現れたというものがあるの。
Although Robin's not really so much.
海底火山の爆発で生まれたとか。でもそれじゃあ遺跡が崩れてることの説明にはならないわね。
Could be that jacket's really sturdy, I
ノ
don't
ッ
know.
クアップストリームで飛ばされてきたのかもしれないけど、もっと詳しく調べないとまだまだ情報が足りないわ。
とにかく奥に行ってみましょう。お宝があるかもしれないし。
待て待て、アディオのやつはああ言ってたけど本当に安全なんだろうな。
見張られてるような気配がするな。
あれ？ちょっと見て。
こんないかにもな洞窟にわざとらしい宝箱なんてできすぎた話で怖い。ブーイ、なんでもう開けてんだよ。
これは
ずいぶん古いもののようね。
Okay. Is that the only one I got? Obviously, I want Nami to have defense. It was the one that opened the treasure chest, so she deserves it anyway.
この距離じゃよくわかっ。
取りに行こう。
I mean, yeah. Having a devil fruit be a game mechanic is, yeah.
この橋まさか崩れたりしねえよな。
Let me guess. You can walk across it. Oh, come on, I was gentle.
戻る道を探す。
てめえはおとなしくしてろマリモ。余計道に迷。
喧嘩し。
I just wish I can go more than like 2 feet without hitting something that takes away my controls. What in the fuck are you?
タヌキじゃねえだ。
こいつ俺らを
道を開けるつもりはね。
邪魔すんなら。
けどなんだってこいつら。
俺たちの縄張りに入った奴らは許さないって言って何よ。ちょっとくらいいいじゃない。
Having Chopper, like, yeah, having Chopper being able to tell us what like these random ass enemies are thinking is kind of neat.
私たちは橋も崩しているし、ちょっと
そんなこと言ってる場合か。
やるぞみんな。こんな奴らに負けてられっか。
存分にやらせてもらうわ。これでどう？
俺が相手だ。どうすくらえ。
I think this speed up thing is like new.
当然の結果。
There was like a small 80 some megabyte update.
俺はまだまだ強くなる。
俺の
ここ止める。なんでだよ。上陸しね。
島に近く嵐。
黙って闘病監視を。
Ooh, he's monitoring marine activity.
これって飛んでいったキューブじゃない？
どうすりゃいいんだ。
食えばいいのか？あんまりうまそうじゃねえけどな。なんだ？
But him and Zoro got some stuff.
急に体が軽くなったな。
Or did all of them?
不思議ね。能力の使い方も思い出した。
思い出した。さっきはなんでできなかったんだ？
Looks like he's shooting at his cock. Ah, there it is.
ちゃんと伸びるな。よし、かかってこい。ゴムゴムのガトリング。ゾロ。
キャプテンは目指すわ。
私の
おっとっと。
Ah, okay. I was like, where the fuck do I go?
女だと思って舐めてると痛い目見るわよ。
ぶった切る。
Bonus critical on first attack.
竜巻。
よし、かかってこい。
近寄らないでよ。天気よ。そう。
What's going on with the cubes here? Is that for everyone or no? Let's save that one. Okay. You just miss a fuck ton of these then, huh? My goodness.
おっとっと。
見て、またお宝よ。
いや待て、お前にはあれが
安心して。あんたが血を吸われてもお宝さえて
大丈夫なわけや。
やるか。ゴムゴムのガトリング。よっと。
I just wanted to see that at normal speed.
やるわよ。
There are melee type attack skills which can only be used in enemies in the same area and range. which can only be used at a distance.
行くわよサイクロンテンポ。
あなたたちの相手は私よ。トレインタフルールフリップ。まったく。
なんだ、どこから現れやがった。
ナミさんを助けに行くときに邪魔したやつか。
なんて言ってるんだチョッパー。
コウモリが怖くて隠れてた。
隠れてた。やっぱり消え。
あいつ助け。塞がれてる。
私の出番
You mean
ね。
to tell me I can just play as Nami? I didn't know that. Or Robin? Yeah, they just black it out. So this would be Zoro, right?
私の出番ね。
血を切れたがくそまだ腕が鈍ってる。
私の出番ね。
今の力を試すにはうってつけだな。
竜巻。よし、かかってこい。そこだ。ゾロ。
俺は
私成長。俺。よし。私の出番ね。
Oh yeah, she can't use the hockey thing. Oh. Probably just gonna have to stick with Luffy. For the time being.
Ah, 私の出番ね。
何かいるのかこんなところに。
ししし、暴れるぞ。竜巻。さあ、
これでどう。これでおし。
Oh,
あら、
you can't
入
break
り
those.
口に戻ってこられたみたいね。
なのが出てくる前にここから出ようぜ。よし。おいルビー、
てめえらが
そうだ、獣には火、ウソップ。
やってみる価値はありそうだ。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
Wish you would have told me that earlier. Yeah, you really should have told me that one earlier. Okay. Yeah, sword beats.
俺が
Okay. Honestly, I don't think I need to do that.
これは一筋縄ではいかなそうね。トレインタフルールプリ
なめないでね。こう見えてなかなか任せて。どれどれ、いっただき。
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。全員ぶっ飛ばして。俺はまだまだ
力が戻って。
悪くない。
俺がキャプテン。
俺強くなっ
いい調子だ。
And here we are with the signpost. See that thing I just did? What is this? Looks like some kind of marker. Like, if you don't press B on this thing, you can't fast travel to it like at 10 or 20 hours into the game. Although that did confuse me when he said I keep seeing these. I haven't seen one yet. That was my first one.
何か言ってるな。
俺サーベイ、みんなドクターサーベイと呼ぶ。俺海賊嫌いで。
律儀なやつ。
それにしてもお前なんであんなところにいたんだ。
そこに俺たちが通りかかったんだ。
あいつ話すだけ話したら。
でもなか
洞窟で襲ってきたリス、メルビウにいたやつにそっくりだったな。
ああ、あの時の空に浮かんだ。
いっちゃやってやるか。この
ああ、あの時の空に浮かんだ島か。
式に連れて行かれた島ね。
あそこにはキューブなんてものはなかったがな。
でもアディオとリムの話は本当だったみたいね。
ああ、確かにキューブと共に力が戻ったな。
アディオの言う通りにすればすぐに取り返せそうだな。 キューブ。
逆に言えばしばらくはあいつらの言いなりってことか。
とりあえず仕方ねえだろう。しかしこの島結構危ねえやつが多いよな。
怪我とかしたらすぐ言えよ。そのまま放置しちゃダメだからな。
おお、戻ったか。どうだ、嘘じゃなかっただろ。キューブさえ見つければ。
ああ、どんどんあ、どういうこと？
直接見たわけじゃ。お前たちが出会ったあの巨像、
確かになかなか
あの巨像は炎の巨像と言ってな。
そいつがどうかしたのか。
お前たちのキューブのいくつかは。
どうしてそれがわかるの？
これでも探検家の行動できる範囲はま、その目で見れば納得するだろう。準備ができたら声をかけろ。巨像の
皆さん、次の探検に出られる前に。
そうね。
そういや腹減ったな。サンジ、飯作ってく。
ああ。
アディオ、一つ聞いても。
なんだ。
リムって言ったわよね。あの子は。
この島の動物はリムには近づかない。野生の本能ってやつで、だがたった一匹だけ。
オウムがいた。そのオウム、今はどうしてるの？
流れ着いた海賊に殺されちまったらしい。俺がこの島にやってくる前の。
何それ？
リムは激怒した。例のキューブで。
そうだったのね。
この島の浜に小さな墓がある。リムがそのオウムを弔うために作った。
そりゃ海賊嫌いになるのも。
俺も許せないぞ。
まあ、流れ者の海賊ごときに勝手はさせねえよ。
Fair enough. Yeah. Is there any reason to never do a party? Or does it like cost shit?
よし、宴だ。宴だ。やっほー。
One of my USB devices is going insane like it does every now and then. Like one of my Oculus sensors is. You're not hearing it because I have the desktop audio for OBS muted, but I'm hearing it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm probably not gonna stream this whole game. So if you want to see like a full cutscene playthrough of it, I'm not gonna be the one to do it because RPGs are just really long, and I don't really want to. The problem is if I make it a habit of only streaming when, or only playing the game when I stream, it's never gonna get done. It's just one of those things. I just don't have the energy in order to keep that up. So, and what I like to do is I like to play these RPGs while watching YouTube videos on the side, and I can't do that if I stream. So it's one of those things. Like you got me playing almost 2 hours for this. So I am definitely gonna play a lot of this off stream. And if I just feel like streaming a bit of it, so like part 2 may be way later in the game. So I'm just saying this now. So if anyone watches the next one and be like, what the fuck? You won't be what the fuck if you've seen the first thing here. It's yeah, it's just, it's gonna be sporadic and it's not gonna be the whole playthrough. It's just when I feel up to it, you know. So in fact, I'm probably gonna play a little bit more of this as I watch some YouTube videos. So yeah. And that way I can take my time looking things around, because like I don't really have a whole lot of time to myself to do things. And sometimes I just need to let the game AFK for a while I go do other things, and it's just one of those things where yeah, I multitask a lot, so I can't do that when I stream. So it's just one of those things that has to happen. Fucking thing is disconnecting itself again. I need to restart my PC and update it anyway, and I'll probably fix that. Yeah, one of my Oculus sensors, I know this is off topic, but I'm hearing the beep beep like every couple minutes of USB disconnecting and reconnecting. And I have like a what is it? Event Ghosts running at all times. Very nice program to have, by the way, Event Ghost. And it just tells me all Windows events that happen in a log, and I can see exactly what device, and I know it's like USB device like number 211, like a whole bunch of string and like 211. I know exactly what 211 is. It's I think specifically my right, like my second of my 3 Oculus USB sensors, and for some reason every once in a while it just can't maintain a connection, and it just does that. So you aren't hearing it, but I am. Otherwise you'd be hearing disconnect noises if I had the thing on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will continue to play this, so this is not going to be a full on-screen playthrough. I'm very sorry about that. That's just how that's going to be. I'm sure that there are many out there that show all the cutscenes. There's probably a cutscene compilation. I don't think this game warrants it. I got it for like 12 bucks on Black Friday from Amazon. I am going to stream everything from the Shantae game though. Because I paid like 40 bucks for that, or 40 something. For the physical disc of the Xbox Series X game. I'm gonna stream the whole hell out of that thing. So yeah, make no bones about that. I was grinding earlier, and I basically bought all the upgrades. I just found some snakes with the pike ball and rubber banded my R button and left it. I did die once because I wasn't paying attention, but like yeah, I've just been grinding rubies, money, whatever, and buying all the things, as I tend to do in Shantae games like Pirates Curse. I did that. It's like you just get all those upgrades early on and it helps you. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Oh, I'm only Luffy at the moment. Alright.